For the last 4 years, Harlem's Adrian Palos has been the leader of the pack for the Huskies defense. A 2020 Nick 10 defensive MVP and the conference's leading tackler the last 2 seasons, Palos isn't just a bruiser over the middle. He'll also run you over on offense, whether it's at fullback, tailback, or as a quarterback. We feature him this week in our Spotlight segment.
I feel like these 4 years gone by quick, and I think in the beginning, I never really cherished the moments I had with some of my teammates, and now it's my last year, or last time playing with a lot of these guys, and I think it's just kind of crazy to believe.
When I first took over, when I was announced the head football coach, his mom came up and talked to me a little bit and asked what I felt about playing underclassmen. And I said, if that's number 33, the linebacker that I saw film, he'll be fine.
And it's safe to say he's been more than fine. As they say, hindsight is always 20/20. That's why it's ironic Palos is wearing number 20 for his final season. It's a number that opposing teams are constantly keeping an eye out for, whether it's on offense or defense.
We can play him anywhere. He's not just knocking running backs around, he's also knocking the offensive linemen. And I can assure you that every one of them has a plan for him, and he just destroys that plan.
In his own words, Palos is the definition of do whatever it takes to help the team win.
If it means I play quarterback, running back, it really doesn't matter where I play. As long as I'm helping the team win in some shape, I think I'm all right with it. He's
a huge part of what we do defensively. He's also a huge part of what we do offensively. So, he's a true throwback type player that can play both sides of the ball and do it very well.
And that is exactly what he did last season as a key contributor on a Husky team that went a perfect 6-0 and took home the program's first Nick 10 championship in nearly 3 decades.
I think it was a long time coming. I mean, me, James, and a lot of all these kids that were on that team, we played together since we were kids, and coming up here we wanted to win a Nick 10 championship sooner or later, and we ended up doing it.
Since Moynihan's arrival in 2019, the culture has been reshaped. The Huskies have gone from middle of the pack to the forefront of the conference, and Palos is a major reason for that.
My freshman year is a lot different than it is now. My first 2 years, we didn't win Nick 10 championships because we weren't as close of a team as we were when we won last year.
I mean, their biggest thing is we lift weights, and that's what they do. They get in the weight room, the whole group lifts weights together. The dark side, that's the defense. They're in there together just getting after it, and that's the leadership. That's their culture. That's their insignia.
But unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. The clock ticking on a 4-year journey of high school varsity football.
I don't think it's quite hit me yet. I'm still playing these weeks by week, but I think here in a minute it's gonna really set in that it might be our last game. So to be honest, it'll probably be sad. I mean, we're gonna be going different ways and not be playing on the same team anymore.
It's been a pleasure covering Adrian since really his freshman year, and I could tell, as a sophomore, he was going to blossom into a great player.
Yeah, there's no question. When I saw him for the first time last year, you could just tell how physically gifted he is, and he hopes to play in college, but at the moment he is undecided.